A West Fargo native and his family are living through the unimaginable.
Erik Schmidt, who now lives in Linton, North Dakota, took his pregnant wife Erin to the hospital with some back pain. Turned out to be cancer. She died days later.
His newborn son James, who was delivered early to perform a biopsy on Erin, passed away less than 2 weeks later.
WDAY News reporter Ben Morris talked to Erik, who's sharing his heartbreaking loss in hopes of helping others.
In March, it started as a surprise, but pure joy, a baby on the way.
We found out that we were expecting our fourth child. As Erin put it, he was our plot twist. We weren't expecting to get pregnant. But as she said, God had a different plan for us, and we were excited.
Fast forward to June, Schmidt says his pregnant wife, Erin, started to feel pretty rough. But at 40 years old, they thought it was just a tough pregnancy. They went to the hospital with what they thought was back pain. From Fargo to the Mayo Clinic, things moved quickly.
They delivered James via C-section on a late Sunday afternoon, and they did a biopsy of her liver, and a CT scan the next day showed that cancer is pretty widespread throughout her.
Baby James was born on June 26th at Mayo, just 23 weeks into Erin's pregnancy. Erin, just 3 days after arriving in Rochester, passed from what ended up being metastatic breast cancer, the most advanced stage. Only 13 days later, Erik and his 3 girls, Laura, Jill, and Heidi, were handed another unthinkable tragedy.
Day 15, Monday morning, July 11th, I started getting phone calls in the morning. It was not looking good, and I lost him that Monday afternoon.
Erik says Erin was known throughout the Linton community. She was a teacher, a mother, and a friend. And it's that small community support that Erik says is a big reason for helping he and his family through this time.
It doesn't bring back Erin or James, but it is, like I said, I can't put into words the amount of support I've gotten from my family and the community that we live in.
And now, Erik is continuing to find inspiration in his girls and keeps going for them.
It's what Erin would want me to do. It's hard some days. Some days are harder than others, but my 3 girls are my life right now.
His advice to others is simple. Go to your doctor's appointments, your preventative screenings, whatever you can do to stay with your loved ones. And of course,
you get home tonight, you give your family a big hug from me. You tell them how much you love them for me, and don't take any of those moments for granted.
Ben Morris, WDAY News.
A memorial walk will be in Linton City Park this Sunday from noon to 1:30 p.m. They'll be serving burgers and hot dogs while accepting free will donations. If you would like to find out more information about the walk or to visit the Schmidt family GoFundMe site, you can check out this story on our website, inforum.com. Hopefully they can feel the love of a community, because that is just unthinkable for that family.
Sometimes things just aren't fair.
Yeah.
That's one.